Okay, I'm back. Let's do like another hour and 50 minutes. Hour 40? Hour 40. Yes. Till 2. Yes, till 2. Till 2. Whatever. Okay. We're good. I fixed my chair legs. I'm this close to ordering a new chair, man. At this point, I'm like, I don't even want a rolly chair. Give me like a stinking stool with a back. I don't need my chair to roll. I already know it's been a lot of money for you people. My eyes. Flatter. Man, I probably climbed you for the stinking bird.
Food up here
That's...
sometimes. It's nice and quiet at night.
Yeah, I didn't see nothing. There was a chest already looted. Not up here.
Oh, you're back. Oh, you've come back. Any news?
No, the smugglers will leave you alone.
Oh, wonderful. How did you do it?
Made the difference for you.
Oh, you didn't have to do that.
Praise Rodica.
That's much too kind of you. But we appreciate it, of course. Thank you so much for all of your help, Envoy. I don't think we'll be needing these anymore. Please, take them. Now, if you'll excuse us, we need to get ready for the journey.
And if you ever find your way to Thirdborn, please come find us. It would be lovely to see
Please
you
come
again.
find us.
Rare to see a real second chance. Rare, but refreshing. You just saved their lives, Envoy.
Not gonna happen. Duration by 4 seconds. I have to earn you? Melee weapon. No. My eyes just upgrade to this. I don't even care for these, bro. I need good fighter skills. Health. Generate half the damage you take. These all suck. These are okay. Level 15 for it. They're okay. Neither of you have a skill point.
Well done.
Is it in this wall right here? We walked by you before. I didn't see where it was though. You're right here.
See that blood? Guessing there was a third body here once. It's probably dead now. Nice shot!
Sorry, Barrow.
Nice work. No actual marker in stone could have a hole this big. Must be enough. We built a phenomenal motor. One for you! Show me what you got! Another win, but who's counting? You first. I'm sure you had your own reasons, but I'm glad you helped those two fugitives get to Thirdborn. A lot of people in your position would have left them high and dry, or turned them in. Yeah, I thought so too. We've all been there. I'm just glad to see people get a second chance. And I'm relieved to know you're the kind of person who's willing to grant them, even when your official duties might suggest otherwise. I've been told I snore, so I hope you don't exile me from camp. I'll be here if you need me.
Fior Messiverno, huh? Guess if you're looking for an animancer, that's the place to go. I suppose rations and the occasional small game isn't enough for you. Maybe I'll stop taking Kai on hunts. We'll get a lot more meat without him trying to, help. A job is a job, Envoy. But not all places are created equal. I've led a few people there from Paradise or Thirdborn, and I've almost lost someone on every trip.
Someone's slipping.
I said almost.
I'm here, Amir. I'm thankful for your expertise. Fantastic, we're all going today.
Not if you keep your head and follow my lead, you won't. Right, changing the subject.
Alright, get some rest, boys.
Thanks for
I'm
talking.
gonna talk to my head.
The armored mask. We dream of steel and shard earth and flame. The memory binds. Flee from her. We fear. For us. For you.
You see myself by Lodwin? Want to talk about it?
Blazing ire. It burns and feeds upon itself. Pain through the smoke, we recall. You are not safe with her.
I haven't done anything to anger her, I'm not afraid.
Did the deer anger the blaze? Did the brush? Did the soil? It consumes skin, heart. She hurt us. We only remember pain.
Oh right, I trust her instincts, I'll be more careful around her.
The canopy stretches over the sprout to keep it safe. Steer clear of the scourging fire, or extinguish it.
Violence isn't the answer.
Cull or tend, the bear's blood nourishes the earth. The flame spreads toward the garden wall. Listen, have care, have care.
Something doesn't feel right here. Never has.
Here it comes.
Sorry, I'm here. I'm here. What am I doing? He missed. I mean, you're shocked. You're fire. We do fire. I do fire. And I just switch it. Can you do this? No. We're just another shock. Sorry. Thought you were fire. You're just off.
Aye, aye. Stand back. Coming in hot.
Go back anyway. Were you the right way? What did I just do?
Something happened here. Birth. Voices. Arms building a wall. The ruins sleep in the field now. The only proof they lived. How do we leave our mark upon the river of memory?
Live on through the relationships that we cultivate.
The trees speak through their roots, a forest greater than its parts. We are not alone. This soothes us.
Strangle the deer cleanse.
Strangled them. Envoy, you gotta tell me you've seen them.
The envoy blacked out. Now the odd Sumatra has flowers on it. Does that about sum it up?
Is that just for fun?
See? This isn't so bad.
It's like we.
Your city's this
Oh yeah.
view. I got to get out of the city more often.
Oh, it's you too.
Maybe visit the dead fire.
What are you doing? Can I help you? Hmm. Do you see people that like, you just done quests for around here because you go to the next area? They're vibing now. I don't know, man. Emerald Stair Gatehouse.
Never thought I'd miss the barracks in the city.
Never thought I'd miss the barracks in the city. Moyana.
Hail, friend. Always nice to see a fellow traveler out here. Where are you headed?
I'm going to Fiammes Havana.
Truly? Then we're heading the same way. Though Emerald Stair is not my ultimate goal. One of my ancestors apparently grew up in Solace Keep, deep in the living lands. I hope to find this place.
Why are you traveling solo? She just told you, bro.
It's my ancestral home. Sure, I may have grown up in Stalwart, but I'm Pagroon through and through, just like the dwarves here in the living lands.
If your ancestors left Solace, it isn't your ancestral home anymore.
Some things never change. Whether I'm here or back in Stalwart, it's always the Pagroonen that make me question this journey.
No, dwarfs. How did you even learn about the Solace Keep?
Fair question. Not something you'd expect someone all the way in the White March to hear about, hmm? After my grandmother was taken by the Usher, I found her mother's writings, centuries old. They talked about a home her family left when she was just a child. And from that moment, I knew I had to return.
What are you selling though? Lockpicks? Adria? I don't think I need to buy any Adria. We do have a good bit already. But these, they're a commodity. I have 9. Now I'm gonna say we don't need to buy any. Oh no! Some money. I gotta work for it to get some. Alright, lads. Moving on.
Would it kill the Claviger to send us some better food?
He's dead, bro. What are you talking about? Bridge, please.
Hold a moment.
Edit.
They tell me you're going to Emerald Stair. Business or pleasure?
I'm looking into the dream scourge.
Well, just remember to cover your mouth, sneeze into your elbow, and sleep with lavender under your pillow. Fair warning, Envoy. Before you showed up, Inquisitor Ludwine barged past me. She was looking none too pleased.
I'll watch out for her. Thanks for the warning.
Don't thank me. In fact, keep my name away from Ludwine's ears. Better if she doesn't know I exist. Anyway, I thought you should know Ludwine's on the prowl. Tread lightly.
I don't really care, bro.
So Ludwine's somewhere out there doing who knows what. Wonderful.
Given how angry she was about Eagwolf, probably best we give her a wide berth.
You're cleared to pass, Envoy.
Can't say I'm sad to be leaving Paradise. I had no idea how tense things were with the Adirans moving in. And now we have to worry about whether the man who killed you is going to try again.
I didn't come to play Executioner.
Believe me, that's a relief. Besides, the Steel Garrote's all too eager to take up that mantle.
Steel Garrote? I figured they're just more intense Adiran soldiers.
They're paladins devoted to Boudica and zealous but effective. Often employed to hunt traders and oathbreakers that will help bring order to a frontier. Order may have started the Adir, but don't confuse the fanatics with us.
They're certainly making their
zealots but
presence
effective.
known. Can't say they're making any friends, though.
I don't like that Ludwig woman. She gives me the vrikas.
Yeah, I've seen floggings gentler than the scolding she gave Hilgard.
And so true,
One
guy.
stacking when the other's jibing, if you catch my drift.
I do not catch your drift.
Sorry, old sailor slang. They're working at cross purposes. And that's gonna mean trouble for everyone around them before long.
And it's a good thing we're getting out of the city.
Yeah. Much as Liviana misses our company, I wouldn't count on your mysterious friend reviving you a second time.
Are you listening to that friend when you go all blank-eyed from time to time? Does your special friend talk to you? I mean, I had an imaginary friend when I was little, but they never brought me back from the dead.
Have you tried it?
He means that with all due professional respect, of course.
How do you know this friend doesn't mean us any harm?
Because we like to have philosophical discussions and talking poems.
So they do mean us harm.
Funny. Keep joking when the envoy starts sprouting mushrooms and attacking everyone.
Easy, Marius. Whatever this is, I don't think he has the Dream Scourge.
Well, you can't fault me for being thorough.
We're headed to Fior Messi Verno to see if the Animancers know anything about the Dream Scourge, right? Maybe we'll learn something about
Yar Mez
condition in the
Iverno.
process.
Right. When it comes time to deal with Animancers, you two are on your own.
No one understands souls like they do. If they're doing something, we're sure to hear them out.
Fair enough, but I wouldn't expect a warm welcome. Hilgard's already brought your homeland's prohibitions against animancy to paradise.
They could stand around and have scholarly debates about souls all they want. Gives me a great opportunity to take a nap.
I haven't been back in a while, but Fior is, an interesting place. It was founded about 50 years ago by a disgraced Valian duke and a handful of animancers who'd soured on politics in the republics.
Town full of nobles, scholars, and leeches. All surviving off the work of the farmers who grow food for the whole island.
We're not all helpless, you know.
Right. You know, present company excluded, and all that.
Don't take it personally. Marius only does this with people he likes.
I'd say something back at you, but I'm just not feeling it for some reason.
See what I mean?
Charming.
Just wait till you meet the Animancers. It turns out that academics are as ungovernable as the rest of us rabble.
You don't understand what they're messing with. They can't tame the wilds with machinery.
They've held it at bay until recently. Their ingenuity, or madness, or heresy, take your pick, has fed a lot of people in the living lands. But, rumor has it, some unnatural blight is destroying their crops.
Hopefully they've been able to learn something about the Dream Scourge.
We'll find out soon enough. And while we're in Emerald Stair, there's something I've been putting off. An old friend from my time in Thirdborn had a cabin out in the woods. Tama. He passed a while ago, but he left something for me that I never got around to picking up. But
So get
since
it.
we'll be in Emerald Stair anyway, you won't regret it. Emerald Stair's lovely this time of year. Even the Delumgon bloom.
Ooh.
No matter what I tell you, you keep picking flowers from things that want to kill you.
Hey, they love me. You just gotta ask nicely. Compliment their foliage.
Right. Maybe buy them a drink before they choke you to death with vines.
It's gonna be easy.
I look forward to hearing what you think the word easy means.
You and I have quite the adventure ahead of us, Envoy.
You and Marius coming with us?
Our deal was I'd help you find your assassin. I did that. I figured you'd probably travel faster with fewer people anyway.
Alright, later,
I
bro.
have, you know, things to do back in Paradise. It keeps me plenty busy.
Come to think of it, I haven't been to Emerald Stair in a while, and the Envoy's never been. Know any good guides we could hire?
None that could help the two of you. You need the best guide in the lands to keep you from getting yourselves killed.
We already have the best hunter in the lands right here.
Hey, you don't have to butter me up.
Now that you mention it, you're gonna need my help if you're traveling through the lands with this Nimdut. I have 2 rules. No campfire songs and no hugs. That last one's non-negotiable.
I hear wiggle room on the singing.
If we're done being ridiculous, we should get some rest. We'll be in Emerald Stair tomorrow.
Good to have you with us, Marius.
Right. Go to bed before you violate the hugging rule.
Later, bro. Hi, dog. Ain't your dog. Hut. Hut.
Oh, would you be here and help us restore her, please?
Looks like she could use our help.
Let's give her a hand.
Don't get too comfortable. More are on the way.
He's a tank. They can't die. My enemy too high? He's gone. I'm gonna worry about that one. Now you wanna hurt me though? Punk.
Oh, fantastic. People. I was about to lose my wits.
A mind's question. The dust of the Akita in her hair. She knocks. We would answer.
You wouldn't happen to have a ladder on hand, would you?
Are you one of Sansa's cartographers by chance? Kai Marius is finally a ladder.
No ladders, Envoy. Wouldn't fit in the packs.
You're welcome to my shoulders.
Shoot. That vase is far too high for me, and a ladder would have been perfect. But perhaps we don't need one. You're tall, striking, and well-toned.
It's true, you should touch my abdominal muscles, they ripple.
Do they really? I wonder what other advantages godlikes come with. Maybe the three of you have experimented?
I'll try anything twice.
It's more of an animancy thing, isn't it?
What do you say, boys? Shall we experiment?
In any event, I already have a lover. He always carries a ladder. But sadly, he's busy helping the animancers in Fjord, and I need this vase now.
I think your vase is too high up for the most ladders.
That doesn't excuse your lack of a ladder, dearie. The vase sits atop that tower beside us, in the ruins there. And once you've got it, look me up. Yatsley, wizard extraordinaire, godless expert, and a Balrog in the bedroom.
You do meet the most interesting people.
I can get you 1,000 faces that don't require going into some ancient ruins. No one listens to me.
We're on cell pod. Later.
Right behind you.
Aim where?
Aim where?
Where's my mark?
The one rolling around, bro.
Give me a target. What am I hitting? Let's see what you got.
Okay.
Everybody all right?
Mm. And hide. Zarb tongue. Lockpick.
You are aware I can see you digging through my things, aren't you? Andra's titties, you found it! I tried using magic to get the face down, but alas. Thankfully you and your little friends came along and saved the day.
Excuse me. We're all bigger than you are, Nimdude.
I may
Bro.
be small, but my magic is not, I assure you.
Not about the size, about how you use it.
If you say so, darling. But I'd best pack up. I want to get home. I have a new artifact to study. Thank you for your help, Godlike. Even if you didn't have a ladder.
Well, that's something I hope never happens again.
I've got a few inches to spare if she changes her mind. Quiet as the depths. Nice! Nothing like a win with a good team. Ready, aim. Granted, I don't come here often, but when did it get this bad?
Listen, Kai, I need you to stalk like a cat, not stomp around like a Balrog.
My training was a lot bigger on stomping than stalking, unfortunately.
Right, and I got cooking lessons in Solace, but you don't see me making beetle mash every night for dinner. The bears out here can hear a snapfly dropping Sokka from across the stair. You don't want to get eaten, you need to walk softly.
I'll remind you of that next time you start playing your flute at camp.
Sorry, I'm back. I'm back.
This is different. Bear's natural prey doesn't tend to play flutes.
They might show up to get you to stop.
I've had this...
Sure, you haven't. Hello? It's a good. Young brown bear. I did. I'm worried about the bear. I'm here. My bad.
Who's ready for more?
You ready for more? Where did I go back here? Oh, a mushroom. Thank you. Mushroom cap.
I don't see what's the problem.
Pardon me?
If you can't see it, I doubt I can. They just make me feel uncomfortable.
I'm glad to see revenants working in our fields. I see nothing wrong with it.
What if the body used to be your brother? Your grandfather? You, Adiran, you know what a revenant is, don't you? Your dead friends and family walking around rotting all over your cabbages?
Using your dead to work at the fields?
Well, they're more efficient than we are. They don't need to sleep or eat, and it leaves us free to do other things.
Huh, well, fire is much more efficient at harvesting the fields. But we wouldn't want to eat whatever it leaves behind. Every monster we let wander the valley is one more threat to our children, not to mention to our crops.
I agree with her. That should not be how you're farming.
At least someone around here seems to have a semblance of common sense.
That it? Are you dead? Look fine to me. You alright? Bad day?
You're the first godlike to come through in... well, I can't remember how long. I hope that's a good sign.
Definitely not a bad sign, I hope.
I'll take what I can get. If the gods don't bless us with a harvest soon, this market will be empty come winter.
We got anything left to sell?
We have a few trinkets, but our stock has been low on account of the recent troubles. If you have coin to spare, take a look at what's left. There should be more once the harvest comes.
What are you selling? Food? I want no food. And I mentioned swallowtail. Take these. My money. I need the talons, but we'll probably just find them. Now, do we still have the other one enabled, or is it only per the area? It's enabled.
Last week you said there'd be grain.
Godlike.
Godlike. We're in yours, right?